Good morning, afternoon, whatever time it is for you right now. Welcome to Algebra 3. I'm Mr. Linsmeyer. I'll be your tour guide on this wonderful world that is Algebra 3. Just a couple of quick things. I want to talk about some things, talk about where we're going to submit things, and then actually have you submit a homework yet today and get started on this journey that we're going with. So here we go. You should have picked up an expectation sheet when you came through. If you got yourself a textbook, that's great. If you didn't get yourself a textbook, that's fine. They were totally optional. If you want one, I can always, get you one. But we do have the class last year found an online version of it, and so I'll post that link to. It's not the very best, but it still is. It still is something. Okay. Um, so live classes, that's going to be Mondays and Thursdays during that selected time. And so we'll go through all of those. And so I'll be somewhat teaching live, maybe just have question and answer sessions, chit chats, that things. So we'll figure that out. And that's going to be that's a meet.google.com code to get in, West Algebra 3. If you're logged in on your Chromebook, you can go right to that code during those live classes, and I'll take attendance through there and all that fun stuff. Office hour code is Lynn's office. Same thing on Google Meets. When I assign something, please do it prior to the next live class. So if there's a video to watch on a Tuesday or on a Wednesday, please do that and check in, and we'll show you exactly what's going on with that as we go through. Okay? Live classes again, Mondays and Thursdays, at that code. Type that in. I am required to take attendance during that section. If you, some people have already contacted me with conflicts during those times, and that's fine. I will be recording the video or recording everything that we do live, and then be posting that on It's Learning yet that day, so that if you are having to miss some class, or if you're not feeling the greatest, or you got something going on, totally understand. Just watch the video. Send me an email saying, "Hey, I watched the video," or screenshot yourself a picture or something like that of you watching the video, and we'll get it. Okay? There will be assignments, and we will submit those assignments on It's Learning. I'm going to go with weekly assignments other than this very first week, because I wanted to have one assignment where it was just learning how to submit the homework. And then there's a late work policy on there. I won't read it for you because you know how to read. Okay? It's your responsibility to do all the stuff out of class. If you don't do it, that's your choice, and there will be consequences with that. Use my office hours if you have questions, and get a hold of me if you have questions. Get help, seek help if you have questions. Most of you are seniors, and therefore should be able to find answers to your questions with relative ease. Okay? Tests and quizzes, we will take those for right now online, but then I will also ask you to submit a picture of your work that goes along with it. I do not do retakes on tests or quizzes. Formatives, yes, I will allow retakes on, but we'll get to that in a little bit. Okay? Grading policy, this class is a dual credit class through NTC, and so we follow the NTC's grading scale, which is on your piece of paper that you picked up, or right there on your screen right in front of you right now. We'll talk more about NTC as we get going on. We'll have to register you over for college algebra there, but if you successfully complete it with a C or higher, you have the opportunity to take that grade and have that grade go forward on your college transcripts. Okay? So with that being said, ways of getting a hold of me. There are three ways to get a hold of me. The first way is email. Email is the easiest way to get a hold of me because I will have my computer with me at all times when I'm at school. And it's linked to my phone, so I get it on the weekends and after schools and things of that nature. My phone number is on there. That's my cell phone number. Feel free to text that. If you forget, it is also 715-581. It actually is 581 Lens. And yes, that is, check it. I'm sure there's lots of people right now. Are you sure? And they're checking their phone, and sure enough, yep, it's 581 Lens is my phone number. Okay, so that's another way. Just know that if it's after 10 o'clock, I probably won't be checking text messages anymore, but before 10, more than likely, yeah, just the first time you ever text me, make sure you tell me who you are so I can put you in as a contact on my phone and all that fun stuff. Okay? And then Google Office. My office hours are also listed on your sheet. They're here throughout the week, and so we will be doing that, or all day on Friday. It's by appointment only. So because I have meetings a little bit in the morning, but I can reschedule some things and then figure out when you need me to be help. I'm here for you. Utilize me. Help me help you. Okay? So for the main information way that I'm going to be producing things is on It's Learning. And so It's Learning, when you log on to your It's Learning, you should see all of your classes. So here's all of my classes. Algebra 3 TC. TC stands for Transcribed Credit. Now they've since changed it to Dual Credit, but we haven't just updated that yet here at Wausau West. So when you click into that, now let me switch over to the student view. When you click into that, this is what you're going to see. Okay, so first off, welcome back. Next one, over here on the right side, you'll see where all of the things that are due. So right now, I have two things that there have two homework assignments to do this week, and you can click on those, and it'll take you right to them. Or you can go into what's called the plan. So here is week number 1. Okay, so week 1 has a content page, and that's what I am going to be doing every week. I'm going to create a content page specifically for that week, and when you click on that content page, you can see all of the things. So like the video that this is posted right here. The homework is here for after this video. I'm going to create a video for September 9th. The live class will have a video, and then the formative assessment that I would want you to take at some point in time between September 11th and September 13th. Okay? Also over here is the week 1 homework page, which you can, let me scroll up a little bit. So here, this link takes you right to what the actual worksheet is. This link takes you to where you need to submit it. Okay? Submit pictures of it. Okay, so let's talk about the homework that I'm asking you to do immediately following this video. So what I would like you to do is click on that link. Don't do it right now. Wait till I'm done with the video, but you can always come back and watch this video to do that. That's going to take you to this page where we're going to submit the September 8th assignment. Okay, and so what you're going to do is you are going to click in on that file right there. And when it loads, it's a Google document that says, so here's how we're going to be submitting this particular homework. Okay, so first off, you got to get the cursor in the box. Then you're going to go up here to insert. Now I'm not going to do this because the last time I tried this is take number 2 of this video. It froze up my video because it wanted to use the camera at 2 different things. But you're going to insert using your camera, And then what you can do is that you can, for this homework, you're going to take a picture of just yourself. You're just going to smile and insert it. Okay. Or if this were a homework, you would take whatever homework worksheet it is. Either you have the worksheet printed out, or you just wrote out in a notebook, hold it up to the camera, click, and drop it right into there. Okay. Then once you have it in there, since this is a Google Doc, once you have it in there, then you go back to It's Learning and you click Submit. When you do that, bam, I got it, shared with me, phenomenal. Okay? So you're going to do that for this. Now let me get back to the content page. You're going to do that for this homework, and then that's how I'm going to have you submit week 1's homework also. The formative assessment will take you to an online take a test on It's Learning. Some will be fill in the blank, some will be multiple choice, and you'll have 3 opportunities to take that, and then your score will be the best one of those 3 opportunities. Okay? Any questions, come into my office hours or send me an email, shoot me a text, all that fun stuff. Okay? That, I think, is all that I have for you. So today, now what I'd like you to do is I would like you to submit that picture of yourself just as a homework, making sure that everybody can submit it. And then if you wanted to start working on the videos, you can. If you don't, totally up to you. Okay? But just know that I would like you to have this video watched, probably done by now, and the next video watched before we have class on September 10th. Okay? Thank you for your attention, and I look forward to seeing you and chatting with you and teaching again. It's been a long time, and it's been a weird time, but it's been a time. Okay, so we'll see you soon. If you have any questions, get a hold of me and we'll get those answered. Have yourselves a great warrior day.